so this is Janene Johnson. Now, Janine, you've been working here for...
I'm going on 26 years.
26 years, poor thing. So, how did you end up here making monsters?
Well, so I was in college, at the community college, and I had an internship. I did well at my internship. They're going to hire me. I buy everything. I take out a student loan. I buy all the stuff I need, and boom! Oh, they hired from within. So now I have no job.
Oh, no.
And a student loan. So
now this was what?
This was in '99.
No, but what was the job?
Oh, I was going to work at Ames corporate,
Oh.
the Ames Community College corporate office, doing the graphic stuff.
That would have been great. Okay.
Wouldn't it? Wouldn't it have been?
So that didn't happen.
It wasn't where I belonged. Anyway, I'm filing through the newspaper. This is how old that is. In '99, I'm filing through the newspaper, big ad, work at Distortions.
No way, we were putting ads in the newspaper.
You had an ad in the paper, I would have never found you.
That's amazing to me. We would never do that now.
No, well, is there even a
so-
newspaper anymore?
You first worked in shipping, right?
Yeah, I came in, I worked in shipping, and I made you guys love me because, little announced to anybody, I was pregnant with Jessica. So, Jessica and I, we kind of hid Jessica at the time.
We.
Yeah.
So it was a
I hid
twin
Jessica.
package deal.
Yes,
Okay.
we were a twin deal. But I just worked super hard. So you guys would really love me and keep me. And Irene Gonzalez at the
Yes.
time, she was my boss. And I worked there maybe a few weeks, and they're like, "Oh, you're in." I'm like, "Oh, good, because I'm pregnant with Jessica."
Oh, yeah, by the way.
By the way, so once I told everybody that I was pregnant, Jessica just, boom, just grew
Right.
giant.
You took off the girt.
Oh my God. So every time I went up to the office to talk to LMA, she'd go, "Oh my God, what do you do?" It'd be like September, and I'd be, "Oh, well, February." She goes, "Oh my God, you're having twins," or it was just crazy thing. So Irene and Tara only let me do Little Party City. So I just pulled Little Party City masks, and they did all the heavy freight, all the heavy lifting. I just did the little stuff. So a couple of times when our customer service gal was out, I would come up and help because there wasn't a lot of stuff to do at the time. So I would come upstairs and I would help in the office. And I got to know LMA real well. Your old accountant forever. And our customer service gal, just bailed one day. And on the 13th hour, because it was almost Halloween and I would lose my job, I got her job. LMA suggested me for the job.
Wow.
And the rest is history.
Wow. Now, what you failed to mention is you're a little horror buff. You like horror movies.
Oh my God.
And
I mean, just
the bloodier the better. And you would never guess that looking at her, would you? So, do you have any funny stories? Not necessarily the big stories, just some little funny thing that happened to you over the years.
I do have one comical thing I thought was, we had a haunted house we were doing in Greeley, and the Scare Fair thing.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
And I'm sorry. I'm sorry to bring that
brings up
up.
a lot of pain. Yes, go on.
Sorry. But we had Alice Cooper come in for signing. And everybody's so excited. And you'll get to leave early, change into something nice, meet Alice Cooper. But of course, that never happened. So I came in with my Pittsburgh Steelers shirt on.
Oh, yeah.
And we got to meet him, take our picture. I'm like, ugh. And we're standing there taking a picture. And when we got done, he said, "Steelers, I thought you'd be a Denver Bronco fan." And I said, "Well, because this was back in early 2000s.
Right.
So I'm like, "Well, when you're a Bronco fan, you have to have a second team." So we were laughing, and then he said, "Well, I'm from Detroit. Well, then the Detroit Lions were horrible.
Oh,
and so we were laughing, and pretty soon I realized, oh my God, I'm talking football.
Yeah,
with Alice Cooper. It was just like we were talking like you and me.
Oh no, yeah. But
I was
Alice
just
is a
like, and then I
super
realized,
nice guy, very. He knows
Yeah.
so much, and
It
he's
was funny, yeah.
he can talk to anybody about anything.
oh my God, yeah.
Yeah.
So here I was talking to Alice Cooper
Isn't
about
that something?
football. Yes,
Yeah.
I was just blown away.
Yeah.
He's a super sweet guy.
That's so cool.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
So that's my funny story.
That is a
It's
fun
hilarious,
story.
right?
Well, Janine, thanks for putting up with distortions. I know it's not easy,
Woo-hoo.
but you've done it.
I have to.
How many
I've
more
stood
years
the
you got
test
left?
of time.
How long can you last?
Well, you know, with my, make me old, with my new hip, I have a long.
Yeah.
With my new hip, I feel like a teenager again, and I
Yay.
could just go till you go.
All right.
So-
That sounds good to me.
There you go.
All right. Thank you, Janine, for taking the time.
Thanks, Ed. I appreciate it.